Hey, Crash Bang here again, and today I'm going to show you NEI, which is not enough items, and how to make turtles to do your work for you so you can spend your time building things instead of mining things. Or you can mine things while something else is mining for you. Alright, first of all, when you bring up your inventory in Feed the Beast and Tech It, you have not enough items loaded by default, and it will show you all the different items that are available in the game. And one thing I don't like about it is the default is set for cheat mode. So if I clicked on any of these things, it would give me a full stack of them in my inventory, which if you're on creative mode, that's great. That's awesome. You build to your heart's content. I prefer to play on survival mode though. So when I click on options, which that options button only shows up when I'm looking at my inventory. Options, and this would say cheat mode by default. You can set that to recipe mode with a single click, and then what I really like about this is I don't need to go to a website to look up patterns, which there's a lot of new patterns in Feed the Beast compared to vanilla Minecraft. I can just type something in. For example, I was talking about making a turtle, so I can just click here and type turtle. And these are the various items that have turtle in their names, and it all showed up in a single search. If you have more than one page of it, you can click previous and next, whatever. Okay, so every...
Probably make a melee turtle.
Maybe we can.
Melee, melee, however you want to say.
I should look up how to pronounce that at some point. So every turtle is made, for the most part, by... When you give it a job, you give it a diamond tool. So a diamond pickaxe and a turtle would make a mining turtle, and I've made a couple of those already. I wouldn't bother making a digging turtle, because a mining turtle will go through dirt and sand and gravel just as fast as anything else. It'll go through obsidian as fast as it'll go through sand and gravel. So really, a mining turtle is the way to go if you want to excavate anything. A digging turtle, I suppose if you just have one diamond and you really want to make a turtle that'll do something, go knock yourself out, but I think that's a waste. I've never made one of these. I prefer to kill things myself, but whatever. Actually, I've only ever made mining turtles. I should probably try playing with a farming turtle at some point, but I haven't. But all these are made by a diamond item and a basic turtle, which let me click on this and we'll see the recipe for that. Turtles made by 8 iron with a chest for storage, because turtles can hold things. I mean, if it's mining, it's got to pick up the stuff, right? So it's got a chest and a computer. Oh my gosh, how to make a computer? That must be so complex. Actually, it's incredibly easy. I wish computers were this easy to make in real life. 1 redstone, 7 smooth stone, and a glass pane. That's all you need to make a computer. So you just throw that in your crafting table, you get a computer, then you throw that with a chest and 8 iron, which is why I like using the gems to make tools, because then I have enough iron left over to make a turtle. And then throw in a diamond item, and you've got a turtle doing whatever job you want it to do. Now, so far as instructions for turtles are concerned, they do have to get typed commands in order to know what they're supposed to be doing. So I've got one that's currently mining underneath all that water. I put the water down because while they are immune to lava damage, they don't have any durability whatsoever. So they're pretty much invincible unless, you know, a creeper blows them up, which creepers won't go and attack them. So there's that. But they'll swim right through lava, but good luck getting them if they run out of fuel down there or something. Oh, hello, he came back. Okay, and he's putting blocks in now, so you can see he's emptying out his inventory and throwing in a whole bunch of stuff that he mined. Ooh, he got some iron ore. Good, good. And those are the green sapphires I was talking about in the previous video. I can use those to make more tools. And a bunch of other ores and stuff that I'll probably talk about later. And now he's going back down to finish the job. Or it. It doesn't really have a gender, but nothing in Minecraft really has a gender. So I put the water down here, as I was trying to get to before I got sidetracked, because this way any lava the turtle encounters will be immediately turned into obsidian, and I don't need to worry about it because it'll mine through obsidian just fine. And if there is a glitch and I need to go down and retrieve it, I'll be able to do that without burning up in a fiery ball of death, which I appreciate, not burning up in a fiery ball of death. For giving turtles commands, Let's get out of this because I'm afraid I'm going to fall to my doom. Because that does go all the way down to bedrock. Okay, so let's put a turtle down. When you place a turtle down, it always faces away from you when you place it. So keep that in mind. When you have a turtle that fills its inventory, it comes back up to wherever it started, wherever that might be, and it will empty its entire inventory, which is great unless you don't have something for it to empty its inventory into. So I would like put a chest directly behind it, and it'll empty its inventory into the chest. That's why that chest is over there, because the turtle started right in front of it. And to power it, you just get some coal or anything that'll burn, and you put it in this block here. So let's get some charcoal. There we go. And place it in there, and then you would just type something like excavate 5. Now, if I press enter right now, it's going to start digging a 5x5 square straight down, and it won't stop until either its inventory gets filled, and then it'll come up, dump its inventory, and go back down again. It runs out of fuel, in which case it'll know it's about to run out of fuel, and it'll usually come back up to the surface and wait for more fuel. Or it hits bedrock, and then it'll come back up and turn itself off. I'm not going to press enter because it's in the middle of our house, and I don't want to put a giant hole down to bedrock in our living room. So I'm going to get rid of that. But excavate 5 would make it a 5x5 block. Excavate 1 would make it a 1x1 block, so it would just dig straight down without stopping. Excavate 10, make a larger area. The larger the area, obviously, the longer it's going to take for it to get all the way down, and the more fuel it's going to need because it's covering more area. So that's the basics for making a turtle. I love them because they have down durability. You make one tool, and it's good for the duration of that particular device, which is very, very fun. So that's turtles in a nutshell. Stay tuned for another Feed the Beast episode. Have fun.